Hello, I'm going to show you how to set up your rollator after you bring it home from the store and get it ready for use. And I was going to film this outside, but it has been so hot. It was 111 heat index. And I don't know if you can see. Right now, it's 110 heat index, and there's a heat advisory warning for here. So, anyway, the first thing when you get it home, since it's brand new, it's going to have this plastic right here. It's going to have this plastic on the wheels. So you really should take this plastic off before you're going to get ready to use it. So I'm going to take all the plastic off the wheels. Like this. And some of them may have plastic, some of them may not. You know, they may have already pre-taken yours off at the store, but that's just to protect the wheels. And take this one off. And once you get all the plastic off, I'm going to go ahead and take the last one off really quick. Okay, once you get all the plastic off your wheels and set your roller upright, like this. Okay? Let's get this back so you can see that. You set your rollator up like this. Okay? I have mine set up, the handle height set up already. And you need to decide what handle height is good for you. This is an Invacare walker, and right here on the side is an adjustable thing for the handle. And you turn it to the left, like that, and it unscrews. And the screw just comes out like this. And the handle comes off. And there's holes right here. And you can decide which hole or which height feels more comfortable and is best for you. So for me, I'm going to put it in the very bottom hole. Well, actually, it's the very top hole. It makes the handles at the shortest distance. And you turn the screw left to loosen it and right to tighten it. Have you ever heard that saying, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty? So that's how you do it. Get this turned on. Okay, now when you're adjusting the height of your handles, you want to make sure that when you stand up, my head's cut off, and the handle height is, see where you're in the break of your wrist, like this, where your wrist bends. The handle height should be right here in the break of your wrist. That's where you start out at. That's probably going to be the most comfortable. And you can either adjust it up or down depending. Now this model has brakes, and you pull up on the brakes to stop the wheels, and you push down on them to lock the wheels. Okay? On this rollator, the brakes are like these little curved things. They actually, I don't know if you can see this, come down here. Right there. And they stop. Oops, kind of like bicycle brakes, right there. And this rollator happens to have, right here, reflective tape. So when it's dark or whatever outside, and somebody shines a light, then you can see it. Now, my rollator, there you go, has this seat right here, and the seat lifts up, and on the back side of the seat, if that's better, on the back side of the seat is a zipper right here. It's just a small pocket. It doesn't hold very much, but it would hold like some money or an ID or something like that. Okay, and then your rollator folds up so to get it in your car, and it has this strap right here in the center, and you can pull up on this strap to fold it, or it also has this bar down here, and you can pull up on the bar like this to fold it and get it in your car easier. Now, as you notice, it does come with a back, and this is what the back looks like. like this. It's curved, and right here is a button to push in to attach it, and it has this padded rest on it. And mine came with this little Invicare sticker, so you can see, which I'll probably take off later. If you're trying to get this in your car, oh, that's my cat Nudge in the back. If you're trying to get this in your car, if you have a small car, you can take this off, and it makes it getting in and out easier in your car or your trunk. I don't have a huge car, and mine fits without having to take this off. And it's real easy to put this on this side. See, there's right here, right down here. And you just turn it like this, and you just pop it in. And that's all you do. And it's popped in. And in order to take it out, you just squeeze this button right down here, and you push the button on both sides, and it comes out like this. So it's real easy. But I decided for my walker, my rollator, I want the backrest on. So that's pretty cool. Now, it also comes with, mine came with this cool basket right here. And these are the instructions that came with it. And you want to take those out of your basket, but you want to keep those for later in case you need them, because there is a limited warranty on them. Here's your basket. And it's got these plastic hooks right here, or it has these little hooks right here. And I'll show you why, because you could hook it in 2 different spots. And then it has this handle right here that lifts up. Right here, this handle right here that lifts up so you can carry it like this. Now, your basket fits on a couple of different places. You can lift your seat up like this, and it will fit down inside like this, and just sit inside of your rollator right here. Which is good, because if you have valuables and things that you don't want anybody to get to, it's more secure here. So you can put it here, put the seat down, and if you're sitting on it, nobody's going to get your stuff. But the bad thing is, if you are sitting on it and you need something out of your basket, you have to get up to get it. So there's one other place that this fits on, and it fits around the front side. And down here, I'm going to go down just a little bit further so you can see. Down here, see these little plastic things? See these little plastic things right here? This is what your basket, the bottom of your basket sits on. And these little plastic things protect your finish. Okay? So you take the basket, see the hooks? And the hooks just fit over the part right here by the seat. And you hook it along one side and on the other side. And the basket has an indentation right here. And that indentation fits right over the top of this bar. And that way it holds more weight and it makes it more secure. So just make sure that your plastic pieces are right there underneath your basket. And so I think I'm going to keep my basket in front like this. Now, for the most part, you're basically set up and you're ready to roll. However, they do come with some accessories that you can get. And I didn't get very many accessories. I have a cane that I carry, but they didn't have a cane holder. So what I would do with my cane is just set the end of it down here in the basket and just let the cane stick up this way until I find an actual decent cane holder. But what I did get, first of all, was this cup holder right here. And it has this little piece right here that goes over the bar and this screw that you unscrew like this. So you unscrew this off like this. And there's this piece, and you take that piece off. Now your cup holder is just plastic, nothing special. It didn't even come in a bag or anything. I can't tell you what brand it is or anything because this is all that there was. Now this piece that fits on it If you can see right in the center, there's this little rubber piece that slips out like this right here. This is if you have a walker or a wheelchair with smaller tubes, so this will fit multiple sizes. But mine has larger ones, so I'm not going to use this rubber piece. I'm going to discard it. Now you have to decide where exactly on your rollator that you want to put your cup holder. And a couple things you're thinking about. If you put it on the back piece here, then when you go to take your back piece off, this can easily slide off. So you don't want to put it there. So I think, let me turn my rollator around, I've decided to put it right here on this side. And it has these stickers. And I may get some felt or something later to protect the finish. But this is where I'm going to put it. Now they have cup holders that actually fold up, but this one does not. So if you stick it out like this and put it on this way, it comes past the side of your walker or your rollator, and it makes your rollator wider. So it's harder to get through doors. So the other option is to put it in this way. But then if you put it in this way, your seat's not going to go up and there's less space to sit. So I've opted for a kind of a middle of the ground solution. And I'm going to set it this way so that it's not out and it's not in. I'm going to set it this way. So the first thing we're going to do is take this little piece and clip it on. There we go. And let's see. Oops, I have it clipped on upside down. Let's try it this way. Okay. Then you can see there's a little hole right here. And the screw of this little hole, the screw of the thing fits right through the hole. The only thing about this, though, is it does tip a little bit. So if you want it straight, you're going to have it out to the side. If you want your cup holder straight. If you set it like this, it will be kind of tippy. So I'm going to turn it this way just so you can see. And that keeps your cup holder straight. And here's the screw. And you just screw it on like this. Until it's tight. I'm going to turn it this way and tighten it all the way down. And there's your cup holder. But it does not sit straight. And it's not going to sit straight this way either. So you don't want to put anything in it that's full or anything that doesn't have a lid. But you could also use it to keep your cell phone in, you know, when you're just sitting in your thing. So it's good for all kinds of things more than just your cup. Okay, the next thing I got was this bag. This Health Smart bag. And they had several bags, and some of them were bigger than this one. They only had one like this, but I liked it because it was small. And it says it's 10 by 6, and I believe it's probably about 1.5 inches wide like this. And it says it has 2 extra large zipper pouches, 3 small accessible pouches, securely attaches to the front or sides of walkers, and a mesh pouch over here for beverages, which I thought that was really neat. Okay, and it also says it's made of heavy-duty fabric for years of dependable use. To be honest, the reason I got it is because it was small and it was purple. I love purple. So we're going to take this off. Okay, and here's your mesh bag right here to put drinks in or whatever you want to put in it. It has a zipper pocket right here, like this. And it zips And then it has two smaller pockets. There's one here and one here that you could put cell phones in or whatever you would like to put in there. And then there's another small one right here. And then this pocket right here in the front goes all the way across the front of the bag. So it's a little bit larger. And you wouldn't want to put anything in there that's going to fall out. You'd want to put stuff that, you know, you don't care if it does fall out. And then it has this zipper pocket on the top. So we're going to unzip this. And paper. And you have this bag on there. And then to secure it onto your rollator, it has these Velcro straps right here. One here and one here. So you need to decide where you want to put it. And I thought about putting it actually right here on the backrest. But then when you take the backrest off, that's going to fall off too. So I think what I'm ultimately going to do with it, since my basket is on the outside, I'm going to put this pouch right here over this bar and just slip it on. And there we go. And here it is. And that way it hangs like that. And I can put my water bottle here. So there we go. My walkers, my rollator walkers all tricked out. And if you get one, I hope you will enjoy yours. And I just got mine today, and I'm looking forward to hours and years of walking around with it. So I hope you enjoy one if you get one. Okay. Nudgy up there. He's watching the video. Alright guys, hope you have a good evening and try and stay cool, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.